Hey, I'm Mateo, and this is a little demo of a project I've been working on called diffusion.garden, which is an AI canvas basically for image generation. It's got image blocks, it's got text blocks, they're connected to each other, input to output. I'm kind of excited to show you guys. So let's take a look. All right, let's add a new canvas here and let's add some text. Let's say, give me 3 models of cars. Okay. All right, perfect. And then we're going to create a new text block and say, for each car, give me a bit of screen font of what they would look like as panels. All right, cool. And you can see here that the text is coming in chunk by chunk from the backend because I've implemented these service-side events that send all these chunks and they create this nice little waterfall effect, which I'm very happy with. We can see here we have 3 different blocks, and it would be nice to separate them so you can visualize them independently. And so that's why I created split tool, which does exactly that. It takes each block and puts it into its own like little block. Cool. So now let's do some image generation on each one to see what they look like. All right. Oh, that's really cool. I really like that. Wow, that's a lot. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with this one. This is really cool. I really like it. Let's see if we can add some more creativity to it. So I created a bunch of tools here. And the one I like is the twist tool, which basically does exactly what it says on the tin. It takes this idea and adds a little twist to it just to make it a little bit more interesting. Maybe I can run it again so that we can get a little bit more, a couple more ideas, basically. Let's see. Huh. Oh, it's a classic. Interesting. What about this one? What does it say? I think I like this quite better. So let's visualize this guy, but I like it. This is kind of interesting. It's kind of faded a little bit. It's got a license plate right here. That's kind of cool. So I kind of like this, so I'm going to actually do a couple of variations on it. So what this is going to do is basically run the same prompt over here, but with a bunch of different seeds so we can see different variations of it. And actually all of these kind of jobs are being put into a queue in the back end that executes them asynchronously, so they're independent of the front end. So I could technically just like refresh the page and it'll still be there. Just kind of nice. All right, so I think this one is my favorite, so I'm going to single it out. And what I want to do is run it through the describe tool, which basically tries to describe what it's seeing in the image. And then we're going to go from describe back to the image just to see what it looks like with that. I think sometimes adds a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of something to it, a little bit of taste. Okay, so let's go back to image here. And while we're waiting for that, I'm going to add another image block right here and put an image of myself. And I'll explain later why. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to do this now, which is basically you put these 2 images as input, and then you put a prompt that says, this man standing next to the cheetah wearing a red tracksuit library. Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. That is a big cheetah though. All right, so that's the demo. Thank you guys very much for watching, and if you try it out, it's diffusion.garden. Thanks, bye.